This is Justin Amash. He's an independent from Michigan. He's a congressperson. He says the thing we know for sure is that Hillary Clinton is a Donald Trump asset.
Fuck that, I'm using that.
He says Hillary does and did drive many people into the arms of Donald Trump. Her attack on Tulsi does likewise. In my district, Trump did worse than any Republican in modern times and still beat Clinton by a fair margin. Many Democrats in the Midwest rejected her. I didn't vote for either one. So I said, look, independent congressman from state Hillary lost. Only Hillary could handpick her opponent, a political novice game show host, and then be so repulsive to American voters that she lost to him. This tweet reveals she has once again lost another handpicked fight. That is what she's doing. And by the way, Hillary Clinton is an asset to Wall Street, the military-industrial complex, Big Pharma, CNN, the New York Times, and Israel. I'm with Tulsi. God bless you. All right.
So you're saying you don't like Clinton?
Well, Eddie, it amazes me that Hillary Clinton is so deeply unpopular that even this cycle, when she's not even in the race, a candidate can get ahead by running against her.
No on Clinton then.
Guess who did stand up for her? Andrew Yang stood up for her. He said Tulsi Gabbard deserves much more respect and thanks than this. She literally just got back from serving our country abroad. I know. Guess who else? Guess who else stood up? Look at this.
That's not correct. Tulsi is not being groomed by anyone. She's her own person. Obviously has served this country and continues to serve this country in uniform in Congress as a candidate for the presidency. And so I think those facts speak for themselves.
Yeah.
Wow.
Can I say this? She is definitely being groomed by someone because she looks beautiful. So this is a bunch of shit. Sorry, James.
Well, I'll say this about Robert Francis O'Rourke here. That's a great way to get a cabinet post in Tulsi's fucking White House.
Yeah. Unless he treats this like he did Medicare for All and flip-flops next week.
Right,
That's what...
yeah. He's probably just coming out of an oil lobby's fucking suite there in the back.
Well, here is they asked Kamala.
Is she totally tanked now?
Yeah, yes, but let's watch.
Good.
Here we go.
Hillary Clinton said today that the Russians are currently grooming a Democrat running in the primary right now to run as a third-party candidate.
I hope she laughs in a phony, fake way.
Kind of as a Russian asset. And it appears that she's talking about Tulsi Gabbard. You've had a scuttle with Tulsi Gabbard in the past. Do you think that the Russians are grooming her to become a Russian asset? And what's your response to Clinton?
I mean, everyone is entitled to their opinion. I think that there's nothing else to say.
Oh, wow.
Wow, that's good. Sticking up for...
That's a woman I want to lead.
That's that bold, centrist corporate Democrat that I love. Just nice waffling. You know what that laugh really was? Like, oh, fuck, if I say something bad about Hillary, she'll have me killed.
Kamala feels the same way about McCarthyism as she does about the drug war. Indifferent and something to giggle over. How about that?
How are you guys going to celebrate the anniversary of the Southern Strategy? Do you wear anything in particular for it? I usually wear gingham.
Here is the guy running against Tulsi in Hawaii, and he's friends with Nara Tanden, just in case you didn't know. And
is that Hawaiian Graham?
It looks like Graham Elwood, doesn't it? So
Aloha.
Listen to the bullshit this guy says. That he says the Hawaiian people are embarrassed. Watch this.
It's in Hawaii to have the representative of the 2nd Congressional District basically come unhinged and attack Secretary Clinton, who is widely respected, and she was the 2016 presidential nominee. She won the popular vote. It's extremely.
First of all, how can you take this guy seriously? He's wearing anal beads.
But you can tell he's fun.
If those are anal beads, that's quite a big ass.
Disrespectful, and I think as a result of that, we saw an incredible amount of online activity. You know, it's really too bad that Congresswoman Gabbard doesn't just focus on her job. That's what the people of Hawaii want. I think the people of Hawaii want to see less workout videos, and they want to hear less about regime change wars. And they want people and someone.
What's
that's
the
fighting for them
workout
to hear
video?
that.
What's workout?
That people want to hear less of. She's on the Armed Services Committee, you fucking idiot. That's called doing her job, informing people about the wasteful imperialistic wars we're waging overseas while we're poisoning our own people back at home with dirty water like in Flint. That is doing her job, you knucklehead.
The people of Hawaii, they don't want the truth. It's beautiful here. Have you seen the sunsets? We don't want to be bothered with reality. It's a beautiful place. Look at it. And if you drink a little and do a little marijuana, forget it. You don't give a shit about anything.
Are you
Much like LA.
Is that a Hawaiian accent?
Yeah, they don't know.
That just slowly
Going
morphed
into, it was
into
like
Alhambra.
Yeah, it was like it became Puerto Rican at some point.
Yeah, I felt like we took a turn through the Middle East at some point.
Yeah.
Like it was like, yes, thank you, my friend. Like I was waiting for one of those.
Hey,
like,
if you want to learn hybrid accents, then call me. Hybrid accents.
She should mind her own business. You know what I mean, that's it?
I love it when white people do accents.
I have tinnitus, so I don't hear well.
that was your tinnitus set?
Wait a minute. I know this guy. This guy tried to sell me a timeshare when I was in Honolulu. Anyway.
I just love an uncomfortable moment when somebody's wearing something celebratory.
Yeah.
That's just...
Hillary Clinton.
Well, it's just funny, too. He says that Tulsi was unhinged. She was just called a Russian puppet by the former First Lady, Secretary of State. She responds with facts, and would it be considered unhinged if I said this guy was a tool of the military-industrial complex? Would that also be considered unhinged? Because that's what this guy is. Okay. Oh, the crowd didn't like that call. They're like, oh.
I have a door that's unhinged, Jimmy.
But you know what? It's true. It's like the Democrats play identity politics to the hilt every day. So what happened to the love for veterans, women, people of color, women of color, members of Congress, faithful Democrats, and active military officers? I guess you have to be a CIA, NSA, FBI spook, or Republican war criminal to get any respect in the Democratic Party these days. That's true. That's true. Well, listen what this guy says. He goes, every Democrat who stood up and demanded respect for a war veteran, John McCain, when Trump insulted him, better demand respect for a war veteran, Tulsi Gabbard, now that Hillary Clinton is attacking her. Hypocrite Democrats. I retweeted that and I said, well, that would require a spine, integrity, and a soul. We are finding out exactly who has these and who doesn't. Democrats will stand up for a Republican warmonger much faster than they will a Democrat calling for peace. That's for sure. Yep. I mean, look how bad the Democrats are. They gave this guy a goddamn medal.
Wow.
The guy who wants to be president gave this guy a medal. And Hillary Clinton is calling Tulsi a Russian asset. Hey, by the way, kill one man, you're a murderer. Sent to prison, kill 50, you're a monster. Execute and kill 1 million, Ellen will give you a hug.
Yeah, but she was just being kind.
Hey, by the way, the Democrat Party will forgive anyone except Ralph Nader. How about that? Our next live Jimmy Dore show is November 5th in Buffalo, New York, November 17th in Philadelphia, and December 27th in Honolulu. Go to jimmydorecomedy.com for a link for all of our live shows and become a patron or a Jimmy Dore Show member at jimmydorecomedy.com/join and support the show. We give you hours of bonus content every week. Thanks for your support.